Hello, everybody. I'm here today to say that I am totally disgraced with the current state of the world. Donald Trump promised so much, and before he even became president, he had the same understanding and the same relationship with the people in the heads of state and the heads of countries as he did and does now. What has changed and what has made the wars start and the tariffs begin and all this happen is he realized that he doesn't like the lower class people. He thinks there's too many people on the population of this earth. He thinks that the elites have come farther than the rest of the people, and just like the Georgia Guidestones, he believes that the population should be down to whatever percent, and that percent should be his descendants and the descendants of Israeli, Iranian leaderships, Russian leaderships, all these leaderships, North Korean, all these different ones. We need to learn that us people, we're on the brink of dying if we don't do something about it. And I know that sounds pretty harsh, but if we don't do something, we're going to be screwed. So this is what we need to do. We make contact points around the world. So for example, from DC to New York, from New York to let's say New York to, I'm trying to think the best route to go. So if there was something bad happening, like a martial law or some kind of revolt or something, and you needed to get to Michigan, you go from New York to Michigan, you would be able to stop at people's houses on the way that are marked. And then the same thing, if you have to go the opposite way, those people can stop at your place. We have these little markers where we can store food and ammo and all these things. We have to get it together. And you know what? I don't know if the Americans government or the Canadians government are mad about planning this kind of stuff, but they plan so much behind our backs that has killed and caused us so much suffering for so long. I think it's about time that we maybe just say screw it and push forward anyway and do what's right for our people. Because you know what? We drink water. This is another thing. The water that we drink has always been recycled from the tap. But now that our population is becoming over and over and overpopulated with different people from different places who are used to eating and drinking different things, and their bodies are different, they also treat their waste different. And now here, the waste is being treated very similarly, and we are getting sick. And it's the truth. We being the people who are not used to this kind of water treatment. Because of the more people, there's more stuff added, and the water's not as diluted, and it's harsh, okay? What I'm trying to say is there's a lot of stuff behind this. Do you think Trump's fighting in the wars that he creates? Do you think he's sending little Baron Trump? Or how about his little Donald Trump? You think he's sending his sons? Or how about his daughter or his wife or any of his family? Are they the ones fighting these wars that he's creating so willingly? Because maybe if he had to fight them or they had to fight them, he wouldn't be thinking it was such a fucking game. Pardon my language. But I've been building a group organization here in the city that I live in, and just recently the email, all that stuff got shut down. My Gmail got shut down. They suspended my account for using my account inappropriately. I don't know what I did wrong, but I have been using different platforms like Gmail platforms to make videos and talk to people. And now all of a sudden my Gmails are being shut down. Like 3 of them got shut down. A whole bunch of crazy stuff. It's just like, how much control can they have? Do you know we can take this back? The people that are listening to this video right now, and the people that listened to it before it was even posted, they are people who work for someone, and they are employees. As much as they want to think they're a part of something, they're not. if they were to, you know, forbid this happens, but if they were to somehow drop dead, they would be replaced in a freaking half a second. They are nothing but pawns. You know what I mean? If you can't find a job where you cannot be replaced, then you should not be doing it, because that's not right. You know what I mean? We all have talent.